last time we were here, we kind of went through the process of finding the doctor that was upstairs, and then we also talked to some of the locals around here. And now we're gonna go back to tracking down our killer. Oh, oof. Wrong way. It would help if I went the right way.
I think drink no blisters.
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me, to this city.
But so far, I've really liked this game. I was a bit like, worried about if I would actually like it, and so far I have.
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood.
I didn't even see that body there.
This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. What's this? Some sort of note. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. Blood and
really...
empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
They really are aggressive with how much they're draining from people. There's a gunner right there. And a hunter right there. The blood trail from the pair. Oh. There are 4 types: melee, range, blood, and shadow. Orange indicates a medium, red indicates a high. So it means that it's basically medium resistant to melee attacks.
This one's mine!
Oh, he has barely any health left. There we go.
It ain't human! Kill it! It's done for! Over there! There's one of them birds!
Oh. I am having difficulty. Oh, that doesn't even make sense. Okay. What way does the blood go? Oh, jeez. That's not good. Oh, and I got a trophy. This leads over here.
Fresh blood.
Oh, Jesus.
The whole building reeks of it. The
That's
scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
not a good sign. This is really not a good sign.
This place reeks of bloodshed.
Why do I feel like this is about to be a boss fight?
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
Yeah. I feel like I'm playing Dark Souls. I wonder, is it possible for me to, That's... Oh, I have to confront him? Oh. Wait, no. Check on the victim. That's what I'm supposed to be doing.
William, please. William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by skull?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you... like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
Oh.
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some
I gathered a
subspecies
blood
of vampire?
sample?
I must find a place to analyze the blood.
I forgot he's a doctor, so like, it makes sense for him to think that way. That trophy name is a pun. Well, not really a pun, it's a play on words. So you know like the At Dawn We Ride type of thing? It was titled At Dawn We Row.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... what manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back. But I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stone, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it. I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain.
I mean, it does make sense.
Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the
Oh.
utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word again. From a so-called...
I really think that
science.
that's
I
ironic.
understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood
I really
of St.
like
Paul
how
has dedicated its
this
purpose to their study.
cutscene is intended
So much for you to
just,
learn.
Of that, you are right.
flying horse. I really like how this is just
Well,
intended to give
Then
some
let me be blunt. Join
sort
my
of
staff at
idea
Pembroke Hospital.
of the story and
As a
set it up.
physician,
Well, that guy is just sitting there
I suspect
slowly
you'll not find a better post
bleeding
of
out, I
employment
think.
to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this... affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan,
it was going
this is
to,
one for the book.
give
The
me
beginning of a beautiful friendship.
I also like how we're just talking about vampires casually while that guy is just still conscious there. Like, don't you think that's kind of a bad idea? We're talking about vampires and how he is one, but like, I don't know. Maybe it's not that bad of a thing in retrospect. I don't know. Everyone else called me a leech. Maybe this... I don't even know who it is. Random
Dr.
victim.
Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more,
Maybe he'll
Nurse
understand.
Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scout said she
Jesus,
couldn't
she's
take it
covered in
anymore and
blood.
resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton.
Mr.
Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy,
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes.
I like how she's like, she's just trusting her
Here
with
at Pembroke,
carrying him,
it's not
and
what we
like,
have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse
he's
Crane and
probably
the staff that our
practically
ship
like
doesn't
dead
sink.
weight.
If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea,
Welcome
immediately.
aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
I picture him like a fanboy, like really.
We'll have a word in my office later, Jonathan.
Analyze his blood in the hospital.
I cannot enter.
Oh, god damn it.
Come on, you bastard! You can do better than that!
Oh?
Nah, it's my turn!
Rotten or pristine, each heart contains the seed of life. Drink at this river, try it all.
Oh, come on, you bastard! I won't bite!
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
Oh.
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
Alright, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Oh.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Oh.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
This is really weird. Embracing will provide a massive XP boost, but be aware that there will be consequences. You know what? Fuck it. We're about to find out what these consequences are.
In the back, you bastard! Didn't have the guts to fuck me. Fuck you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
Oh. The district will soon suffer the consequences of your actions? The district? So not me, but the district. Oh, when we came into here, it said district status healthy.
Taste a life, to embrace its most intimate secrets. Such a burden, such a divine sin.
That's interesting. Oh,
Doctor,
cutscene.
where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I
She looks
apologize,
so
nurse.
angry.
I needed some time to myself. This has been the longest and strangest night of my life.
You delivered poor Mr. Hampton from a terrible fate. The means to that end should be of little concern, Doctor.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
I would like to ask a few questions first. And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in, how does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
Apologies, I've only just met him the once. This is sudden. I've only just returned to England.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most compassionate physician.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
If you could point me in the direction of my room again, nurse.
Second floor of the hospital, left after the stairs. It's the last vacant office at the end of the corridor.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.